Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Tracy McGrady is out there with Gary Payton. Then it's Nowitzki. Then it's Garnett. And it's James in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, the big men on the floor for them, Anunoby and Randall. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward. Tip. Anunoby against Garnett. Pass to Payton. And the officials call traveling violation.
Home team ball.
Against Payton. Pass to Bridges. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Here's James. Honolulu passing it around. Nowitzki in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. Nowitzki's shot is no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hart gets to Brunson. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Good.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands.
Down low. Stolen by Anunoby. In the corner, it's Bridges. Uncovered. Nice jump shot.
Bridges. Home team leads 4-0.
McGrady right side. Trying to get over to Nowitzki. And that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Here's Randall. Good D by Payton. And here's Honolulu. Here's McGrady. And he dumps it down.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Brunson lands a two-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron. Passes to Payton. Shoots over Brunson. Nowitzki finds Payton. Sinks that one on the post.
And while he got to the 10, he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Up top, Randall. On the wing, Bridges. McGrady covering. Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. And Payton sends it back. He's looking for LeBron.
Home team first personal foul. First team foul.
This is LeBron James of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
So New York ends up going with the new group.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Here's McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Payton.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Here's Nowitzki.
Nowitzki.
Finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
They need to get a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. McBride with the ball. Knocked loose. Six to shoot. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Now here's Kidd. Back to Martin. And a great assist by Kidd. And that one goes in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead only continues to grow.
Kane with it. He's covered by Irving. And two full points from not able to get that one to go. That's our Julius Irving. New York shooting the first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. So Simpson checked in. And Keita Bates-Diop subbed in for Miles McBride. Honolulu leading by 6. Here's Robinson. The offensive rebound. Here's Martin. Oh, wow!
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Now here's Payne. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Achua. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And the rookie has some reach. Stoudemire gritty on the defensive side of the floor.
And then as the shot clock goes, the shot off in time.
The ball goes to the away team. Into the lineup for your home team. Color.
.20 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Irving. The pass to Kidd. Lays it up and takes it in.
Assist from Julius Irving.
You know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your home team,
Going into the break with a 10-point lead.
the visiting team,
Shooting the ball with great efficiency, dictating the pace. Back right after this.
Adult School Marco podcast, Phyllis School in America, and today.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And so here is New York. It's a 10-point game. The big men on the floor for them, Cananobi and Randall. Then it's Mikael Bridges. Then it's Josh Hunt. And it's Kohler in at the points. Start the second.
Jason
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense in no time to react.
And all of a sudden, they're just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Kohler. Outside for Randall. Pass to Randall. Back to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there, allowing Randall to get
Stoudemire dishes to Waltz. The kick out to Irving. Back to Waltz. And the jam by Waltz.
great finish off contact. Wallace
Timeout, home team.
on these guys.
New York calls timeout. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter three the last couple of That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Jalen Brunson, who's checked in for New York. And Honolulu with the change here, too. Curry's checked in for Irving. Hands it from downtown.
This pass Brunson plays. His pull-up is really unguarded.
Visiting team leads 20-11.
Up top, Curry. Defended by Bridges. Feed to the kid. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. They get it again. Outside for Kidd. From the arc. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Kidd's got the lead up to 12 now for Honolulu.
Oh, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
And here's Honolulu. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside for Curry. Back to Wallace. Kidd passes to Curry. Finds a way. This time inside.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Over to the left wing. Brunson with a clean one. Brunson with another miss. Honolulu leading by 14. Curry finds Stoudemire. Honolulu passing it around. Floats one up, and that one is good. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Tipped away. Oh, and a fast break for Honolulu. Here's Martin. Good in the assist to Kidd. Martin's got 6.
Jason
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Stoudemire against Brunson. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marking at 1 for 6. Wallace gets to Stoudemire. Shoots over Anunoby. And again, it's Honolulu converted.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's been an expressive team to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. We cannot repeat.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Passes it to Achua. 1:16 left in the second quarter. And the pass to Robinson. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
New York trails by 12. And the ball will be against Malotto. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Kidd. Lets him go with a 3. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Honolulu. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Bates Diop. Wallace covered. And the rejection by Stoudemire. 6 seconds separate the shot and game clocks. Knicks with the rebound.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Outside Kidd. On the line. And that one released in time, but
That's the end of the first half. So the score, your home team,
out the quarter with a 20-point lead.
the away team, 31.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game. To be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Kenyon Martin.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Peyton on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. LeBron James is out there with Jokic. Then it's Martin. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Curry in at the 2 spot. Curry's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Runs in the pass to Anunoby. Shoots the 3. And punts in the basket on the assist by Anunoby.
He's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but he still has not a shot.
33-14.
James, the pass to Martin. They get the rebound. Curry with it. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on to continue missing.
I like the way Biggie moves that ball about. It always comes out of his hands. Chris,
Visiting team leads 33-16.
Outside for Martin. Back to Curry. Outside Kidd. To the wing right side. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Jokic passes to Curry. And Curry with the stop.
The associate,
Anything Steph Curry does it.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. New York calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Big substitution here for Honolulu. Robinson's checked in for Jokic. Irving comes in for Kenyon Martin. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Stephen Curry. And it's Bateman for Kidd. Honolulu leading by 19 points. Bateman, good.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Brunson against Bateman. And they pick up 2. Brunson's got 8 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch around the basket. That reverse look easy.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Back to McGrady. And here's James outside. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. He has 5.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Brunson lands a 2-pointer. David Robinson with the rebound. Brunson's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. McGrady passes to Robinson. Over Randall. Robinson kicks to James. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James against Anunoby. Back to James. Here's Robinson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Payne finds Brunson. Here's Hart. Good D by LeBron.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent them.
Honolulu shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Tracy McGrady at the line. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McGrady.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And he recovers it. Back to Payne. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Visiting team lead.
55 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Outside, Payton. Honolulu passing it around. James the pass to Irving. Now Robinson. Outside Irving. James kicks to Irving. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
DiVincenzo can't hit him. Robinson passes to Irving. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. Payton in the corner. No good from outside. And here is DiVincenzo. And that shot was out of time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Honolulu rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage number tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Robinson. Achua is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Kolick in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kolick. Out to the wing. Here's McBride. No good on the 3. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Honolulu. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal
Great
foul.
athlete and
First
an
team
even
foul.
better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team, and also what he brings to the community.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And the officials, very careful there.
Home team ball.
Timeout called, Honolulu.
Away team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And it's Garnett in for Irving. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Kolick to the paint. Here's Robinson. And oh boy, he got it there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Honolulu.
All you have to do is look at one stat and add their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Outside for Kidd. Back to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Now McBride. Pass to Achua. From beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. Achua's got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for 3. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
49-23.
Pass to Nowitzki. Good assist to Kidd.
In motion, and he's confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Nowitzki's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Kolick, guarded by Fultz. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. She'll have a jump ball. And so it's Honolulu with it. And so it's Honolulu with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Martin, the pass to Nowitzki. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Garnett's got his first points in this one.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Pass to Kolek. Back to McBride. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Blocking the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
It's Robinson high post. He's working on Nowitzki. Here's Bates Diop, covered by Martin. Just 4 to shoot. Here's McBride. Robinson. Nowitzki with the rebound. And here's Honolulu. Kidd dishes to Nowitzki. No good on the triple. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second violation.
Substitution for your home team.
They don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to
Catching up on the changes for New York. Sims is checked in, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for a shoot. Curry on the wing. Back to Kidd. Lets the three fly. Sims with the rebound. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kidd with the double. Pass to Bates Diop to end the drought. No good there.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Kolek. Now the pass to Bates Diop. Here's Sims, defended by Garnett. Sims inside, off with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend it.
To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. So long.
Off to the gym now. Where's Ja?